All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. This is technically part 2 of our Let's Play series. If you haven't seen part 1 is our first 30 minutes of the game, and I took about a week or so off in between that. I've been playing some other games, but I'm excited to come back, and we are here for our very first real full episode. So we are no longer doing first impressions or anything like that. We are just going to play through this game. So I'm super excited to see what it's like. This is a blind playthrough for the most part. I only watched like 1-2 minute video on just a couple tips. Like, here, what was that? Press like the shift key or the tab key. Yeah. Like I learned like, yeah, press the tab key. Simple things like that just to make the playthrough a little bit better so people don't yell at me and say, hey, why don't you press the tab key? Things like that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's check out this place a little bit more. Oh, we probably shouldn't take that, right? That would be stealing. Nosafed? Yeah, we don't... Well, even if it isn't stealing, I don't think I need Nosafed at the moment. That's not really my number one concern at the moment. So we are a cop, and we are inside. You catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia. What? Okay, the union's in there. All right, what's up, Kim? Kim Kitsuragi. A bespectacled man. A bicepticled man. I get it. He has glasses. And an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. Alright, so my perception is medium success. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket as well as on its back are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer. Let's shake his hand. So it sounds like he's probably
Hello.
On our side.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi,
Hello.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
How did he know that? So I always invent a name for yourself. So pretty good. So yeah, we don't have to be officer forever. We can invent a name for ourselves. Yeah, let's try that. Seems like something we should do at some point, right? So concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like the forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go. So I don't have the name yet. Wait, did that mean I failed? No, it says success. So, medium 11 versus your total 12. Okay, yeah, so I got 12. Conceptualization was 6. I rolled 2 dice, a 5 and a 2, which was 7. So modifier's -1. So that gave me a 12. But I still don't have a name. All right. So it's not time yet? Or I don't know my name, or just call me officer? It's awkward. Should you just tell the truth? I don't know my name yet? Yeah, let's tell the truth.
Okay, then.
You process the information and then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I assume that's the guy over there. So what he means is he's been trying to meet up for 2 days, but you've been otherwise occupied. Hey, it happens. You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. Or I can say, no, I haven't. Or I can say, there must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. No, I'm sure I'm probably the right guy. I just don't remember. All right, so you mean him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
That's
It
right.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
So you can say, yeah, the police. I'm aware. Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. That's kind of silly. So what interviews? Or I have, yes, or I haven't. Well, this guy seems pretty serious, but I mean, Who cares? Let's mess with him.
And the interviews?
So right, the interviews. He taps his foot more out of habit than impatience.
At
What-
the 57th, we like to
interviews.
prepare an initial list of persons of interest and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Okay, I'm gonna say I haven't
Okay,
done that yet.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I guess I haven't. I mean, am I supposed to have done this? He's asking me a bunch of questions. I have no idea. Look, man, you know, yeah. You can say I don't like dead body. I don't know. Who the heck knows? No, I didn't do
So the
it.
body is still in the tree, where
Yeah,
it has
maybe.
been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
All right, let's get going then. I don't. Oh, look at that face. Some kind of a weird identity there. That's weird. Okay, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy's grilling me. I don't know any of these questions, or any of the answers to these questions. Okay, so if you're about to embark on an investigation, you should have a badge. Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Let's check my pockets. I mean, you don't have a badge? It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. Replacement. I have my badge. It wasn't on me when I woke up. New task. Report your badge missing. Ah, it's gonna be boring. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Oh, what a joy that will be. This guy is definitely no fun. Okay, so he's... What took precedence? Talking to the dude or... I forget. Oh, taking the body down took precedence. Or did talk... Dude, I forgot. Whatever. Or can we read back? So Monday. So report your badge missing, inspect the victim's body, and then interview the guy. Okay. So let's report the badge missing. Wait, what are we doing? How do I go back? Let's go back. Okay. Let's go to Deutz Car. Let's check. Let's tell. I could have lied to him, and then I wouldn't have had to do this extra chore. But hey, that's all right. Let's see. Let's see where this leads us. Why don't we? Okay. Right. This looks like his car. So, sorry, let me read. Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number... Livery? Bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. Well, it's probably his car then. Logic. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Corpus Kinema motor carriage. What? Alright, let's open it. So, in the cabin you are welcomed by a seat of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and a soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. So, perception, medium success. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. You could touch stuff, or we can pick up the radio like we're supposed to. Okay, so the frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on. Well, didn't I touch it? Why is he talking to him? I have it in my hand. Whatever, that's fine. So operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times. Yeah. You can say, come in dispatch, come in dispatcher, come in Delta 10, this is Firewalker, copy. Or, hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking, nice to meet you. Let's be normal. At least slightly. This is the officer, Alice Dimitri, precinct 57, how may I assist you? A voice replies in the radio. Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Could you connect me on the to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. Ignore Alice and press the button labeled saved. No, I mean, what should we do it? Should we do it? There's no reason to do it. Can't we do that later? Well, it's there, so if this is there, we should probably do it. Let's do it. Ignore and press the button saved. I can always say it's an accident. As always, it's DJ's Mesh and Flakio, and you're listening to Speed Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar. A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the radio, the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says, someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe it picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right? Good. Speed Freaks FM, huh? Look at him in the eye. Or say, sorry about that, I wanted to contact dispatch. Let's just let that one go. This is precinct. We already talked to her. So yeah, can you connect me to the 41st precinct? That's what we need to do. So just a second, officer. She puts you on hold. The static crackly soft like a bonfire. She puts you on hold. The static crackling soft like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar. So Julius Pedot, 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st precinct, or this is 41st, come in, over. 10-4, station 41, I've got urgent business, over. 10-4, message received, 10-5, relay message, what's your status, over. Just reporting in, over. 10-18, state your message, sir. I need to report my badge missing. That might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. Transmission complete, yeah. So we can report the badge. It'd be cool to learn some personal details. Let's do that first. So 10-4, your badge should have the... Wait. I didn't say my badge yet. So 10-4, your badge should have the... Oh, he's saying that my badge should have my personal details. Look over that. I don't have my badge. My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is the very serious situation. I need to 10-22, the captain, over. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? He says he lost his badge and needs to report it. Hey, what? He lost his badge? Hey, who's this? This is the communications officer, Jules Pedot, sir, over. No, the other one. You mean your partner, over? What is he saying? Jean Vicomar. Julius Pedot, Pidio. He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vicomari. Sir, over. Did he lose... Man, this is the most French game I've ever played. Did he lose his memory along with his effing badge? The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience. I did lose my memory. Who lost his badge? Chester McLean. Dick effing Mullen. Who do you think? Oh, okay. So my name is Mullen. It's Officer Dick. He tries to speak through Laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and The Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Great. So no more information we've gotten. Authority, trivial success. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. What's trivial success? Okay. So I have very little authority. So I can say, come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious. I can say, officer lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can't we move on? I want to get it reported and be done with. I could laugh it off. He says he's probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically. Oh, god damn it. Is he effing kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this. Satellite Officer Vikumar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over. Mullen dicked us, says Chester McLean. Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious. Okay, let's just move on. Can we just move on? I want to get reported and done with it. Yeah, there we go. So, task gain, track down your badge. Okay, so task complete, report your badge missing. Gained experience, plus 30. New task, track down your badge. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. That's fine. F me, Matt. Come on here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. Why do they keep calling me that? Mark Torson. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn effing badge. Could you all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss. Yeah, let's just move on. 10-9. Come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. The speaker grasps for air. Ask him if he lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. Do I have my gun? Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over. Half light. Trivial success. So check your pockets. Check your... Holy F, you don't know where it is, do you? I can just say, oh, God, it's not here. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. So drama medium. Convince them you didn't lose your gun. Okay, I can convince them that, or I can say nothing. Let's try this. Let's roll the dice. 72%. Success. Lying over the phone isn't easy. Just say it like it's the truth, and then it becomes it. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Oh, sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, I'm moving this around. I'm gonna move. Sorry, in the middle of this, I should pause, but I'm gonna move my photo, or I'm gonna move my little camera up here so you guys can see my photo, because I think that's important in this game. So, totally random, but I just thought about that because that looks like it's probably important. Okay, let's move on. So, thank God, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, who does not want to relay that? Okay, so losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it. Okay, new task, track down your gun. Okay, great. So we're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. Do you need further assistance? Over. You can tell him the truth. No, let's not do it. 10-10, transition complete, standing by. Over. Okay, well, I just got us in more trouble, so we didn't even need to tell anybody any of this stuff. Roger that. 10-10, over and out. The static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin. So we didn't even learn anything extra from telling them all this. We could have just lied the whole time. And, right, so, but I guess we learned that we have a gun. I guess we probably would have figured that out at some point, though. Alright, so we can pick the radio again, we can pull out the toolbox, we can run the finger over the steering levers. Let's run this finger as like a creepy person. So the white suede feels luxurious under the touch of the metal clutch handle, so very familiar in your palm. So pick out, let's look at the toolbox. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized. Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools like some men are. So take the red-tipped pry bar. Yeah, heck yeah, let's take a pry bar. So the pry bar feels nice under your cold hand. Heavier than you think. Take the hand-cranked flashlight. That's good. So, or take the rubber-handled chain cutters. Chain cutters are probably good. Let's take those. Alright, and let's also take that flashlight. Why not? Alright, it's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Please issue blue. Perfect. Alright, let's you see things in the dark. Yeah, you would otherwise miss. Yeah, that's definitely what those do. Okay. You can tap on the fuel preheater gauge? Yeah, why not? As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat. Okay, pretty useless. There's no use pressing the heat button, he says and jingles his keys. It won't start without the ignition key. That's right. So, rhetoric, easy success. So, translation, we're not going anywhere right now. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, let's move on with our lives. Let's look at our bag though. What do we got here? All right, so we got the pry bar, we got the chain cutters, and we got a flashlight. These are some good items. We wouldn't have had that before. Oh, what's this? And then we have the empty cassette case because I was mad about the disco music. All right, let's double check over here. We got our inventory. We have 5 intelligence, I believe, or intellect, same thing. We have 1 psyche, the power to influence others and yourself. Okay, yeah, I need to get better at that. Total physique, how well your body is built. Okay, not very. Total motorics, how well you move your body. Motorics? Okay, so bonuses from conceptualization, +1 from the intellect. I'm getting a bunch, so the psyche, I'm getting a bunch of different things here. I'm getting Inland Empire, so hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. +1 for horrific necktie. Okay. Charm men and women, play the puppet master, psyche base, +1. White satin shirt. Okay, yeah, not -1 with the shirt. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I'm not very seductive at all with that shirt on. Okay, so connect the station 41. Understand pop culture. So +1 disco ass blazer. Okay. Go to party planet. So this is the electrochemistry. So go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Physique base +2. Flare cut trousers +1. Shouldn't that be 3 then? Or that's its own, like, thing. Okay. Savoir-faire is not good because of my stupid trousers and my snakeskin shoes. My trousers and shoes just plain suck. Except my shoes give me more composure. Okay, I don't have the worst roll, it looks like here. It looks like I'm okay. Alright, and now let's track down. Looks like... Alright, let's be... No, I'm not done. Active. Okay, I did that before. Okay, alright, let's, we could start interviewing people, but shouldn't I track my gun down? Isn't that really important? Or should we go look at the dead body? I don't know. Here, let's go back inside. We should probably just go talk to that dude again. Now that I got my friend here to play good cop, bad cop with. Yeah, let's just go talk to the dude. And then we'll go back upstairs in a little bit and look for the gun. Alright, Garte, the cafeteria manager. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
I like this song.
You run this place.
Yes.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you and realizes he still doesn't know your name. So you can say, what is gold and orange like a forest fire but smells like liqueur? Yeah, say that.
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is gold and orange and smells like liqueur? Kim's about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay, great. So new task. Who made the call reporting the crime? All right. Sounds like it's Sylvie. So as a matter of fact, I do. He looks in, behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. So medium success. This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
I'm very impressed.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
We don't really
I didn't
care.
imply that. Detective?
All right, so he probably means you. This is where you step in and ask questions. No, I don't want to talk
The
to
body
this
was
guy.
behind the building, right? How do we get there?
All right, behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. And how do we get there? See that door there? He points west towards the pinball table. Go out and turn right. He pauses and signs. There's a big hole in the fence. You need for a key. No need for a key. Just go through that hole and you'll be in the courtyard. Task complete. Interview cafeteria manager. Gain experience plus 30 Kim. I probably should have questioned him. I would have got more information, but whatever. This guy's a jerk. So, not so fast, he points at you. You owe me 130 real. You could try to. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Okay, so we can try to ditch this guy and not pay him. Let's try. Ha ha ha. Success. As you blow this joint behind you, a whiny voice shouts, "Real mature, man, real mature." Whatever, you're a jerk. All right, let's go outside. That's right. We ain't paying you. You're real. Real. That sounds like the word for money in Brazil. All right, I was gonna go to the courtyard, but let's go talk to this person. They might be more helpful than that jerk.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
The young woman looks up. What can I help you with? So, you can say, you sound surprised. Let's start there.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
All right, I have some questions
Of
for you.
course. What can I help you with?
Well, who are you exactly? Me? I'm just a gardener. She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt, there is something else in her rigid posture. There's more to you than that. So, is this because I have good composure? Nice. Okay. Is there? The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove wrong. Yes. What are you doing here? Maybe. Nod. Pleased to meet you. Just a gardener. I have another question. Let's play this one cool. Let's not call her out yet. Let's. I'm pleased to meet you too, officer. So we need directions. Of course. Where to? Looking for a dead body. Oh, that. She points north. That's right there in the yard. Okay. All right, well, thanks. That's all for now. No problem. She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek. Okay. Well, we will definitely probably be questioning her again at some point. If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy. This is interface. This isn't someone speaking. Okay. One more thing. Can I borrow those? Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Sweet. We got some gloves. There is more to you, Miss Gardner. You are someone that gives out gloves. It's a very generous gesture. All right, so we're going to go look at this dead body. I think that we're going to call it... Probably call it after... Oh, gross. Are you throwing rocks at the dead body? Oh, this is disgusting. Get out of here, kid.
Kuno's got this!
All right, the boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. Medium success. If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin. He does look pretty ugly.
Oh yeah, never comfy, Kuno.
Okay, so conceptualization, yeah, he's ugly. Okay, so, oh yeah, nappy me Kuno, yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. Let's say moment of your time.
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong, throwing rocks!
Oh god, this kid's the worst. So, electrochemistry. That sounds good, Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that is all about. Juicy what now? I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs. What?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm talking to
Kuno.
myself.
Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Oh, he's on drugs. What?
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock
The
flying.
rake, Kuno. You
Okay.
should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Yeah, you should throw the rake at me.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Hey, so kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Let's say that.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit! Fucking entrapment shit!
Oh my goodness. This kid's the worst. So, reaction speed. Fast. This kid has got street smarts. Okay. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
This kid's the
Calling us
worst.
Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Look, I have questions
Alright,
for you.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
All right. The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. The body. What do you know about it? Or about the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard. I gotta ask, who's Kuno? He's probably Kuno. He's just. Let's ask him that later. All right, the crime scene. Yeah, you kids often play in this yard? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. F do you want with it? I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. The body. What do you know more about? What do you know about it? What's your question? Don't tell the pig, says the other kid. This is where you quickly ask him questions, real cop questions, like a cop. I don't need to know who. Well, maybe I do. Do you know how it got up there? You've seen anyone suspicious around? All right, let's just ask him the first one. Do you know who he was? Kuno's F Gimp. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the F Gimp for target practice. God, this kid's stupid. He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know. Okay, let's not worry. So you don't know anything. Or I meant who he was before he died. Let's just say he doesn't know anything. Kuno knows all kinds of stuff. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended, trying to make the Kuno sing into the... Oh gosh, I hate this kid. Oh, do you know how he got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that went down, so you didn't see what happened. So you didn't see it happening. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revitrol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Oh, okay. Where did you go then? I don't know. He looks around trying to come up with something. Okay. Mescu, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. It was Night City. Oh, you were in Cyberpunk 2077? Tight. There was no There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like a name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel. That's a fictional name. Night City doesn't exist. Why you gotta be riding Kuno? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. Oh my god, why are we still talking to him? You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know where Kuno's been, what he's been up to? Don't tell him, Kuno, it's lame. It's not lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City, Rage City, the city of rage, that's all, and it's not lame. Lame. That's the name of Kuno City. Get the F off Kuno's back. This ain't... Alright, it's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case. Yeah, have you seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. Seems pretty effing suspicious to Kuno. Great, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost. Okay. You want to discuss that? No, I don't want to discuss that. That's more questions about the crime scene. I might have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Oh, did I already do that one? Want to discuss the... No, I don't want to just say who's Kuno. Kuno Pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Always Kuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using third-person perspective as a shield. Yeah, I know. Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation? Yeah, let's say that. Kuno doesn't do that smart stuff. He seems offended. Don't throw that book at Kuno. Kuno knows your line. Oh my god. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book. What are you talking about? Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands in. The thing behind that. Oh my gosh. Wait, so the thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the window overlapping the yard. Help, pigs got Kuno, help, rape. Help, the boy joins in. He's got the Kuno, help. Reaction speed, medium success. Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before. I'm not doing anything, see, just answer the questions. Just answer the questions. Help, he's digging his dick out. Escalate, Kuno, his dick is out, you're afraid. Pigs are hurting Kuno, somebody please. A full blast now, the wind carries a message far and wide across Martinez. Medium success. How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason. Okay, so what's this one? Physical instrument. Only 42%. So it can shut him down with that. Be logical. I haven't done anything to you. What's physical instrument? This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Huh. It would be nice to shut him up. Probably not going to work, though, and this can go bad, but I don't even... Let's just say be logical. I don't know. It's like a risk. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Is physical? Let's just say be logical. Punching logical. We know what's help. The logical pig is... Okay, let's do the check. I'm not going to do it. Is it a success? That is what I wanted to do. Medium success. Nice. Nice. So thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. What fool? The disorientated 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Now, okay, so you can say, okay, everybody calm down, or you can say, I don't know what got into me, or you can say, you made me do this, you did this to yourself, or you can say, I think we can have a normal conversation now, am I right, Kuno? Who's doing a sick charade now? Let's say, I think we can have a normal conversation now, am I right, Kuno? Let's do that. Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Lieutenant breaks his silence. Get yourself together. No way. Okay, Pig, he's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Yes, it worked. Kuno knows to respect that violent stuff. You should see Kuno's dad. Aww. Kuno's dad doesn't give... Oh, man. Kuno's dad doesn't care about anything. He declares with pride. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. Okay, Pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this. He bruises the dirt off his pants. The F do you want? So empathy, very low. Figure out what's going on with the kid. Oh, I could talk to the kid, but 3%? That ain't gonna happen. All right, let's just try to discuss the body with him again. Have you seen anything suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs. Okay, he already said that. All right, do you know who he was? This is what he said before. Who he was before he died. Kuno knows what you meant, but Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Okay, so I'm not getting anything from him. I can say, so you respect me now. You're dreaming, Pig. That is not how this works. A little empathy, trivial. So a little, but don't expect anything to change. Alright, let's be done with this. Alright, we're done talking to him. Oh my gosh, that was the most annoying part of this game. But hey, it's a pretty good game if they could create such a wretched little kid. Gosh, I hate that kid. Okay, sorry, that was not enjoyable. I wasn't reading that very well because I was just wanting to get through it because goodness, that kid was the worst. Okay, so that concludes our episode. Yeah, we're about 40 minutes in now. That concludes our episode. We gotta forget about that little kid and let's move on in the next one. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing this whole game, and I'd love in the comments. Let me know if there's things, pointers or anything for me to help me get through this better. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you next time.